We back, man. Today we are going to talk about some things that need to be talked about. We are going to discuss some things and we are going to break down the meaning of things, First of all, in every moment, take the time to feel everything around you and feel everything inside you. But notice in every moment how these things affect you. Take account into the feelings that you feel from the things outside you. For the things outside you are generated from the things within you. Because the things outside you are only a reflection of everything inside you, because everything is within you, because you are the creator of your world. And people say that we are human beings. We are spiritual beings. What is the root word in that word? And that word is to be. Be. And we're gonna break that down as well as some other things. So, got my whiteboard, you feel me? And I got my handy dandy marker. And we finna talk about it, man. Hopefully y'all doing good, Take the time to really meditate, take the time out the day, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes to connect back to headquarters, man, because it can get crazy out here. But anyways, the word be. We are human beings. And in order to become something, you have to believe it. And to believe it, you have to believe that you're the best. So, notice how in all these words, you have the word be. And when you be plus you do, that equals yourself having. What state of being are you operating in order to attain the things that you want to attain? Because everything comes from within you, and in order to obtain things outside of yourself, you have to get the things inside of yourself in order. You have to organize everything. You have to realize who you are. Nothing is happening to you, everything is happening for you, because you are the creator. Like I keep saying, man, I need to get that message across. You create your world. You are not a victim to your life. The things that are happening negative in your life are things that you need to heal from. Storm! My dog running around. But anyways, I realize that word be, you have to be what you say you're gonna do. And be that person right now. Don't wait for tomorrow to come. Because you're believing you're gonna do it. Yes, I believe. But actually, when we say believe, what is the word that is separating the belief from the reality of our state of being? Besides the lie. That things are on a linear spectrum, that we have to work for things, that we don't have everything that we have right now. You have to live as the person that you want to be. And you have to realize that the belief of things. You are, if you just switch that word around, you are life. You are life, and you have to live as such by operating in a state of being of the things that you want to attract into your life, man. Time is frequency. Time is frequency. Your higher self is in the future. You can hear that higher self when you stop associating all this chaos, all this fear, with yourself and start focusing on love. Start focusing on what you love to do, because when you focus on your passion and when you focus on the things that excite you and you move in that direction and you stop worrying about how you're going to get things done, you stop caring about that. Because listen, man, the state of being that you operate in reflects your frequency. And what is frequency? Frequency is vibration. You know, let's write that down. Frequency is vibration. Frequency is vibration. Nothing in this world is resting. Everything is in a state of motion. Even things that seem like they are still, it has a vibration to it, because this physical world that is created before us is a moving world. Everything in this world is moving. Everything in this world is changing. So, side note, don't hold on to anything, because holding on to that is going to take you on an emotional roller coaster, because you're associating with the past. You're worried about the future. You're in a state of being, of worry, of fear by past circumstances, not being aware of the present moment that is creating those realities. Stop paying attention to those thoughts that are buying your experience for you. It is time to awaken. You are the creator of your world. Now, frequency is vibration. What is time now? People say time is an illusion. Now, time is frequency. Time is frequency. You know, let me meditate this in real quick. How is time frequency? For example, people think that time is used for a measure of distance. That's what we use time for, you know. When it's time to go to work, when we check the time for the calendar, you know, we tell ourselves, I'm going to do this when the time comes. I'm going to do this on Monday. I'm going to get in shape on Tuesday. We are using time as a measure of distance to tell ourselves when we are arriving at a place in time. But we ourselves are frequency. Everything is vibration. Everything is vibration. What state of being are you operating in? What frequency are you tuning yourself to attract the things that you want to attract to your life? What time are you operating on? And people say we have a higher self. Yes, that higher self is in the future. Your real self that you see right now is in the future. But you think that, you know, you have to do it on Monday. I'm going to get in shape then. No. Tomorrow never comes. Tomorrow never comes, man. But you do. Because you can raise your frequency. When you meditate, when you take the time to be still with yourself, when you take the time to be silent, you know, that's when the world around you will speak to you. And those ideas that you're receiving, that you call from your higher self, how is it that we receive an idea and then we take that idea and then we create it with the physical world? That is because everything in this world came from a thought, and those thoughts had to come to you by thinking about it. You had to pluck that thought from the air. You had to receive it from your higher self, but you had to be still in order to receive that thought. Your higher self is always speaking to you. Your ideas that you receive, your passion that you feel inside you, that is your compass telling you which direction to go. Anyways, man, so let's erase this real quick, and let's just say that, you know, time is frequency, right? You have a high frequency and you have a low frequency. Your higher self is in this frequency of time. Your lower self associates with the past. It's too busy you know, worrying about what's going to happen next. So it can't really receive the ideas from your higher self because it is operating from your lower self. But when you allow yourself to remain in the middle and observe reality, observe all the thoughts that you're getting from your higher self, and observe all the thoughts that you're getting in your lower self, so you can make the decision. And in that word decision, you have the word scission. You have to cut out things of your life, things that you think that you can still do and go this way. You know, you can't, because that is insanity. That decision is a reflection of your lower self, and you cannot change by taking the baggage. You cannot become light by carrying weight. You know, whatever state of being that you operate in right now is the things that you're going to attract to your life, man. But anyways, I hope I got that message across. Time is frequency, and in order to connect to your higher self, you have to raise your frequency, because you will remain in the future. You are in the future. You are a multi-dimensional spiritual being having a human experience. But yeah, man. Anyways, it's your boy Jair. Go in peace, man. I love y'all, and we gone.